In this video, we're going to see how often each state voted Republican for governor and for the U.S. Senate since 2000. I did this already for the Dems. Today, it's the GOP. This is going to go back the past 25 years, and it's going to combine governor and Senate in each state and give us one grand total to find out which party has been the most dominant in each state in recent political history. I've also broken it down separately just for governor and for Senate for each party. But this is going to create kind of a heat map so you could see where the Republicans are dominant. Most states have had at least 14 elections for both of those offices combined, and we're going to break it down by percentage. We'll start with under 10%, then we'll add 10 on each time until we get all the way to the top into deep red territory. That's going to give us 100%. And just like the Dem video, remember, this does factor in special elections for the U.S. Senate, but only if they did not occur on the same day as the regular election. And it only matters the political party that won at the time of the election, not if anybody changed parties later. And if there's any independents, that means both sides lose out on that win. So I think we should get started here. We're going to start at the very bottom. These are the lightest red states, or you might think of them as deep blue. So under 10%, we've got two states where the Republicans have come up completely empty-handed since 2000. Those two states are on opposite coasts. We've got Delaware and Washington. Still under 10%, we've got two more states. Again, opposite ends of the country. We've got New York and Oregon. If we go up to the next tier, where Republicans have at least 10% of the wins, we've got a bunch of states here. Alphabetically, it's California. Then again, back on the opposite coast, it's Connecticut. Then we've got Hawaii. In the middle, it's Illinois. Then Michigan, Minnesota. On the East Coast, New Jersey and Virginia. Up to the next tier, at least 20%, but less than 30. We've got more states. First is Colorado, then Massachusetts, Maryland. In the Southwest, New Mexico. Back on the East Coast, Rhode Island. And then a pretty red state, it's West Virginia. In the next tier, at least 30% of the wins. One state this time. It's in the Rust Belt, we've got Wisconsin. Then going up to 40%, we've got four more states. First, it's Montana, then New Hampshire, then Pennsylvania. Finally, we've got Vermont. That state has 4 independent wins courtesy of Bernie Sanders. The other states that have at least one so far are Rhode Island and Connecticut. We'll go up to the next tier where Republicans have won at least half of the time over the past 25 years. We've got Arizona. Then in the northeast corner, it's Maine. Another one with 3 independent wins that neither party can claim. After that, we've got North Carolina, and then back out west, it's the Silver State, Nevada. Moving up to 60% for the Republicans, we've got 2 more states. It's Louisiana, and then a little bit north, we've got Missouri. Let's step it up to the moderately red states now. We've got 70% or more. First up is Arkansas, then it's Iowa, Kansas, Kentucky, North Dakota. And the last state in this tier is Ohio. Moving up to 80% or more. Here come the states. We've got Alaska, Indiana, Nebraska, Florida, Georgia, Oklahoma, South Dakota, Tennessee, and Wyoming. One more tier up, we've got 90%. There's just one state this time in the deep south. We've got Alabama. Then the remaining 5 states at the absolute top. Extremely red states where the Republicans have won every single election for governor and in the U.S. Senate since 2000. We've got Idaho, Mississippi, South Carolina, Texas, and the last state is Utah. So that's the whole map. And if you compare this map to the other map for the Dems, it's mostly going to be the opposite. But certain stuff still stands out. Going back 2.5 decades ago, some states were open to electing members of the other party. That's most likely to happen for governor, but it happened a few times in the Senate as well. Red states like Montana and especially West Virginia, they haven't been shy about electing Democrats to statewide office. But on the flip side, states in the Northeast like Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine, those are not super red, but Republicans have put up a bunch of wins there. Since 2000, there's been different types of Democrats and different types of Republicans in different parts of the country. So that unique appeal in certain years has given the minority political party an opportunity for some success. So it does happen. It could happen again in the future. But there is a lot of red on this map. Always fun to take a look at where the patterns and the exceptions are. So that's it. This shows you where the Republicans have dominated in the combined total of governor and Senate since 2000. So let me know in the comments. What do you think about this map? What about these dark red states? What about the light ones? What stands out to you? Let me know down below on your way out. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Join if you'd like to support the channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.